Well, you just never know what's going to show up here at the For the Love of Tractors headquarters. Anyway, I did some buying on an auction a few weeks ago, and I mainly bought brochures. And I buy brochures because, one, they're neat, but two, I can build things off of them. You can get dimensions, you can get good pictures, things like that. So I did that, but there were a couple other things I had to have. First and foremost is this really cool tape measure. Check that out. Super cool. Steiger product support is what it says on there. And Barlow on the bottom. Yeah, it works. It works just fine. Sorry about the blurriness there. Anyway, that was actually the whole reason I bid on the auction. I actually was bidding on a belt buckle too. I didn't get it. It went a little higher than I wanted to. Something else I did end up with, Steiger related, is a hat pin. Super cool. Anyway, love that. Actually got 3 of those. They're all identical, but I got 3 Steiger hats, so why not? Anyway, so then there were some emblems, like this cool International Harvester emblem. I'm not sure what that came off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know. And then this is a lens of some sort. It's got the IH logo in the middle. These were all on a lot together, and I actually wanted it for the 2+2 that you'll see back there. I'll show you a little bit better here in a second. So, all these are off a tractor of some sort. Anyway, those are in pretty rough shape. This is in rough shape, but it's still cool and it's very heavy. I was kind of pumped about that. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I've got kind of a shelf of memorabilia going on, particularly for the Steiger stuff, but I've got another one too. I've got a little Massey, a little Funks G, and then a small International Harvester shelf going. So we're going to expand that. And then this 450, I didn't really buy the lot for that, but it's cool because, well, my grandfather ran a 450 back in the day. So it's kind of neat to have the badging for the side of that. And then this was the whole reason I bought that lot of stuff, the 2+2 logo. I just, I'm a big fan of the 2+2. One of my favorite tractors. I know I say that about a lot of tractors, but like if we go non-Steiger tractors, 2+2 might be. It's certainly in my top 3. Certainly my top 3. Anyway, neat 2+2 logo. Of course, that would have just been adhesived on back in the day, I guess, but pretty cool. But again, the star of the show is this guy. And this is a short video, not much. It's summer. It's kind of the summer doldrums. Got a lot of work going on. Got a lot of stuff going on. Finishing up some things, and then toy time is coming. I promise, in the not too distant future, within a month or so here, it's going to get serious with the toys, and it's going to be fun. I've got a lot of cool things planned, and I'm really excited. I'm actually working on a small space just so I can do how-to videos on customs. So I know that sounds weird, but I kind of had to, so that the lighting was right, so that I could have my hands in the shot, but not shadows and things like that. So I've been kind of working on that a little bit, and it's close. Once I kind of get done with some of this work I have to finish up in the real job, we'll go do that, and we'll start knocking out some how-to videos. I've got a pretty big list of things that you guys have asked me to do. If you have other how-to videos, just leave them down below in the comments, because I'm actually really excited to do that. Now, in the past when I've done how-to videos, they haven't really been like huge view getters, but they've been okay. And but I think they're helpful. And what's more important to me than getting views is when somebody comes up to me at a show and says, "Oh, I watched your how-to video on making handrails, and that's awesome. That's how I make my handrails now." Things like that. That's why I'm doing this stuff. So anyway, guys, I guess I rambled on for about a minute and a half there. It's hot this week in the Midwest, so stay cool, guys. And as always, hope you guys have an awesome day, and happy tractor hunting.